Hi, welcome to episode number 2 of Ferris U. And here I wanted to take a moment to show you what Ferris is and what it looks like when you're using the platform. Typically, when people think of AI, they think of chatbot interfaces, chat windows similar to ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude. Here at Ferris, we believe AI is going to become much more than just a chat interface. And we believe that creating an agentic ecosystem is going to be something that leverages this technology much greater than a typical chat bot or chat window. So when you come here to Ferris and you log into your account, you're going to see a few things at first. The first thing is going to be an AI agent tile. And here you'll be able to launch an AI agent. And if this is your first time dealing with AI or dealing with AI agents, I'm sure you probably have a lot of questions, and we will get into each AI agent that we've developed here at Ferris. We'll break down technically what we're doing, and then the use cases and specific types of applications that these agents can be used for. I want to talk about the user experience and interface at a higher level first, and then in subsequent videos, we'll break down each one of these agents, each one of these sectors and segments of the platform to give you a really good idea of what we're doing here and how it could help you. So we have the AI agent tile, which we're going to break down in the future. And then the second thing you're going to see on the main page is your projects. So here what I was trying to represent is the civil engineering workflow. And typically engineers are tasked with multiple projects at one time. Obviously, each of these projects have different documentation, different drawings, calculations, RFIs, things of that nature. So you as a user are able to define your projects, and then you can jump into that project and you can go ahead and upload your project documentation. And currently that's PDFs and Excel spreadsheets. So you'll be able to upload these documents and save them within a specific project file. And why this is important is because it adds structure to our data sets and it provides us with the knowledge of, hey, this drawing set goes with this project. So when you want to ask a specific project, whether questions or to check a calculation for you or produce a specific submittal review task, we're telling our model to look at this very specific project if that is what the user wants to do. So we think by adding some structure here to individual projects, it makes it a little bit easier to navigate the large data sets that we're working with on a day-to-day basis as civil engineers. Another aspect of our data chain is we have global documents as well. They're not just project-specific documents. We've got the International Building Code or a specific concrete code that you're working towards or a specific design guide that you want to use, but you're not just using them for one project. You're using them across projects. And what we're allowing users to do is set up a global library. So these could be company standards as well. Things that span multiple projects is the bigger picture here for the global documentation portion. And currently we've got two places where you could upload PDFs. So you can go to the bottom left-hand corner or the top right-hand corner. So here in this top right-hand corner, you're also allowed to create new projects as well. There's another tile down here to create new projects too. So we give you multiple places to do that. Hoping to see as users use this new interface more, we'll figure out exactly which one is more intuitive, and then we'll craft our software around the user experience and what exactly the engineers are using. But we want to give you a few options right now to see what you like, and we'll get feedback from that and we'll build off of that. So if you were to go and upload a document, you'll have this choose file, and then you can select the choose file window. And what this is going to do is it's going to provide you the option to go into your local computer and pull out some sort of a design code. So in this example, I don't know, let's say we want to pull out and work with some AWS welding symbols. What we'll do is we'll select that. It will upload those documents to Ferris platform. And here, since we are uploading from the home page, it's going to be uploaded to the global documents window. If you wanted to go to a specific project and upload here, you will use this upload document and it will say upload project document. Before, if you go back, you'll see that it says upload global documents. So to upload your global documents, you'll be on the home page. To upload your project specific documents, you need to be within that project, and then you could upload it there. Then on the left-hand side, we also have another window where you could jump into your your agents as well. And here we'll list the agents that we have available. We have our deep query, our verify calc, and our submittal review agents. And we're going to go into more detail in each of these agents in the following videos. I just want to give you a high level overview of what we're looking at here from a UI UX perspective. On the left-hand side as well, for easier navigation throughout our platform, there's a drop-down where you can click and your projects will display on the left-hand side. And how this could be useful and how I've seen it be useful is you'll jump into a project per se, and let's say, oh, I want to go back to a different project. Instead of going to the home and then to another project, you could just use this drop-down and you could jump right into another project. The goal here is to make it as intuitive, as user-friendly, and as navigable as possible so that you can get to where you need to be, utilize the agents that you need to utilize, and get to your intended outcome as quickly as possible. So we're trying to do that here with these different types of navigation tools that we've provided. In the top right-hand corner, there's going to be a demo video where you're going to see some of these Ferris University videos. So if you have questions, if something is not making a bunch of sense and you want to try to look into it more, hopefully we cover those in one of those demos. If we don't cover them in a demo and you're running into problems, in the bottom right-hand corner, there is a little chat window that you could press on for help, and you could ask us directly. I'll get these messages. Justin and Thad will get these messages, and we will get back to you hopefully instantaneously, but if not within an hour or so at the most to enhance your user experience and hopefully make the software a little bit easier to use for you. In the right-hand side here, we've also got credit usage. So this is part of that payment plan. So for $60 a month, you're going to get 25,000 credits. Right now, it's 5 credits per page PDF that you upload. And here's where you'll track that plan. You can go in and edit the plan as well if you want to go in and buy more credits. That is an option for our users. This little sun tile here is just to go between light mode and dark mode. Would love to hear feedback also if you like one more than the other. Is one more intuitive than the other? I think the dark mode's just a little bit easier on my eyes, so I use that. And then the last tile here is just your account. So you can either manage your account, change your settings, or just sign out of your account and sign out if you wish. If you sign out of your account, the projects will remain. So you don't have to worry about logging out and then losing all of your project data. It will stay within the ecosystem that you've built. So here, I want to show you the ecosystem, the agentic ecosystem that we're building here in Ferris. We believe that your project documentation is lacking right now, and it's dumb. The documents are dumb, and what I mean by that is the content within them is not dumb. They were crafted by very intelligent people. There's a lot of information in there that's almost overwhelming sometimes to the engineer to access, but in typical systems, the engineer is the form of intelligence that's acting with these settings and systems and information. And with AI, with Ferris, we're able to infuse a level of intelligence into this document set and bring out more value, make it easier for you to have the information that you need to design at your fingertips. So you're not spending as much time, you're not making all these decisions just trying to figure out where information is. Instead, the information is now at your fingertips, and you're going to be able to utilize Ferris to enhance your design, reduce your errors, reduce your risk, and create a better design. So thank you very much for watching this video. I look forward to going into the specifics of our agents in the next few videos and give you even more of a perspective on what we're building here and how exactly it's going to be able to help you in the future.